Hi everybody, welcome back to my page. It's your girl, and today we have a feast of beauty. Oh, this looks so good. Everything is in here, y'all. Everything is here. Got eggs, sausage, potatoes, peppers, corn, shrimp down there. Um, oh, I got so much stuff in here, y'all. hmm Got some ginger ale in the cup. Yeah. y'all, y'all gotta try this little seafood mix. That's what's in here. That bag I did my rice with. Y'all, I'm not used to this whole. Yeah. hmm mm hmm Let y'all see that. Mm. My bad, y'all. So how you guys been doing? Please make sure you like this video. Mm. Please make sure you subscribe. And please make sure you share. Mm. That was a piece of crab. hmm Sausage. Yeah. So I've been binge watching um YouTube. I've been binge watching, y'all. Binge watching some of everybody's channels. I think I watch Netflix more than I watch TV. This right here, y'all, is some calamari. I don't know if you ever really seen it yet. I'm just trying to get that sauce everywhere. hmm So yeah. I really do think I watch YouTube way more than I watch TV. It's always so entertaining, and I love being in other people's lives. Potato. I do. Like to see what's going on. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Sometimes you just gotta eat first. So, yeah, I've been trying to find a job because I'm getting older, first of all. And I just don't want anything no more. You know what I'm saying? Not saying any of my jobs was anything, but none of them been places where I find myself going to retire from, you know? Mm? I should have made the rice. But anywho, yeah. So if y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all know how it is finding a job. And I've been going to interviews, y'all. And I swear, some of these jobs be fraudulent. When you doing your resume, well, uploading your resume, and you read. I'm that kind of person that I like to read the job descriptions, the quality, all that good fine print. And you just like, ooh, I can't wait to work there. Excuse me. Just to go to the interview, and they say some whole different stuff. Like, one job I applied for the mornings. I'll go there, basically they like, well, shifts really vary because I guess staff that been there longer get first dibs and all this stuff. So basically the new incoming crowd would get what's left. So why you ask me what was my availability? You know what I'm saying? Like, why did you ask me that when I ain't really had no choice? I said, yo, they be tripping. Mm, 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 mm. Them potatoes hot. Mm-mm. Like, if I ain't really had no choice, don't ask me my availability. At this point, just tell me, just tell me what you want me to do. I had a bunch of interviews. With people that say one thing about the pay, and then when you get there, they tell you, well, that's not our pay, but this is what you can do to get to that pay. But our regular pay is this, you know? Excuse me. No, that's not what you pay. You know what I'm saying? It's like, they starting to remind me of like Burger King and McDonald's and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Where the sandwiches be looking like, oh. And then you go there, your sandwich flat, and you don't even see the layers that you've seen on the television. That's what those jobs start to remind me of. And I'm just like really to the point, y'all, that I just really want to make this YouTube thing work because first of all, I like the idea of working for myself. And this platform can help me get to places, you know, places I'm trying to get to. Because I ain't going to lie to y'all. Working for these jobs that you either going to work 100 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Let's think about it. In order for you to really survive, you have to work some hours. You can't just be like, oh, 40 hours. No. See, 40 hours when I grew up, 40 hours, that was, yeah. That whoever was making money. 40 hours. 40 hours now? And it could be because I live in New York State. But I'm not going to hold you. All my kids are school age. I don't want to be that type of mother that's working so much she lose sight of what her kids are up to, what they doing, how's school, dinner time, breakfast. You know what I'm saying? But these days, that's how the world, I can't say the world. I could just say New York State because this is where I lived all my life. They got it set up that you're going to have to neglect your kids in order to make some real money, in order to survive, in order to live. And I feel like that's unfair. Because I don't know about y'all, but I know when I go to work, I do my damn job. You know what I'm saying? I do my job plus other people's jobs sometimes. No complaints. But at the end of the day, I mean, something not matching. Something not matching here. Something is not matching, y'all. Something is not matching. And then for people who trying to get services, it's so hard for them because they want you to be broke, but they want you to have money. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's crazy. Because to get services, you got to either be low, as low as you could get, or borderline low. You can't be middle. You making anything over 500, they like, oh, no. But then you be like, okay, I got to pay my rent. RG&E, which is gas and electric here. You got to pay your car, all this stuff. So they basically like, well, all that other stuff is your choice. Only thing you necessarily have to pay is rent and RG&E. All that other stuff, that's on your time. That's basically what they're telling people. Like, God damn, you can't, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, you can't live nice if you're not working 100 or so hours. I say 90. I say about 80, 90. You okay. You know what I'm saying? You budgeting still. Not saying I want to get to the point where I'm not budgeting, but I want to get to the point where I'm not budgeting so hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Bust your ass at a job just to come home and still be, well, I'm take this out this check. And then put this up from the next check. And then it's not even like, oh, I can put this, I'm saving this up. No, this shit got to go on bills and stuff. Whether it's I need a car. You want me to go to work? I got to go to get a car. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be on these services. I don't see how people could sit their ass on these services. Excuse me. And it's no offense to the ones that really need it. Let me correct that. Because this is a very opinionated platform. And this is my opinion. I'm not talking about the ones who really need it. The ones who really, really need it. I'm talking about the ones who don't need it. I'm talking about the ones that get these services and just become dependent on services. Those ones. I do not see how y'all can let these people control your life so much. Oh, no. I tried to go get some food stamps and they was acting like I was a millionaire. And I said, well. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? So, I know people be like, oh, go back to school. I don't have time to go back to school. I would love to not go back to school. Thought y'all was gonna say something different. No. For real, I don't want to go back to school. I'm done with school. I don't want to. Sure, I know friends who went back to school. About damn near can't even take a day off. You know what I'm saying? Can't even take a day off. New York State taxes is high. Rent is high. Only way you gonna get some cheap rent is if you luck up and get one of these new houses, little things they got going on. Or you get a house that's ran down and look like everything lived there but you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only way. Other than that, you about to be paying $1,000 and something for rent. If you want something nice. Buy you a house. But it's like, I don't feel like I'm not lazy. I'm definitely a bust my butt kind of girl. You know what I'm saying? But I'm speaking of for everybody who works and barely don't even hardly know their kids' teachers. Can't go to parent-teachers conferences. You know what I'm saying? Because you're working. Especially us single moms. You know what I'm saying? Not the ones who got the husbands and stuff like that. I mean, y'all probably got your own little things going on. But single parents, that junk is hard. And I feel like a single parent shouldn't have to bust their butt at work for 80,000 hours just to be able to say I'm living, just to be like my kids is supported, this is supported, this is supported, rent is paid, car note paid, car insurance paid. You know what I'm saying? All this shit is paid. Without sitting there and be like, shit. You know what I'm saying? I know people that really will put in mad work to go in for hours just to go on vacation because they have to. I know to some people this might seem like, oh, she lazy or whatever, but I'm not. It has nothing to do with being lazy. It's just the simple fact that I worked in schools for 4 years, and I have many students that be like, I don't barely even see my mom. You know what I'm saying? And that's messed up. Because they invite people to their house. If they having a rough day at school, we call the parent, can't even get in contact with them because they always at work. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I literally had students talk to me because, I'm cool. Duh. No, but I am real cool. So I have students be that comfortable in telling me like, yeah, my mom barely be home. You know what I'm saying? And, excuse me, and for the ones who got brothers and sisters and stuff like that they, sometimes they have to help watch because on top of the bills you already got, you can't afford daycare. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is so crazy out here, y'all. New York State is crazy. New York State is crazy. All I feel like is that our minimum wage is $11.80. Even that's not enough, y'all. And we had to fight for that to get that. You know what I'm saying? Like, God dang. All these other places, all this, but then their cost of living is lower. Our cost of living is higher, but our minimum wage don't match our cost of living. It's like set up for if you're not paid, I don't care what nobody say. Ain't nobody living their fullness and what they want to do without having to break in them hours, period. Have to go sleepy, have to go tired. I know people that fell asleep behind a car because they work so much. You know what I'm saying? Dog hours. Like, gee, man. And then I see why people do other activities because I don't have no problem answering up to nobody. I have no problem taking authority. I just have a problem with nobody should get less than 40 hours. I feel like no job should be less than 40 hours. I feel like it shouldn't even be an option to have a job that's less than 40 hours. I know that sound probably, if you add it all up, do that all other stuff, but I ain't worried about that. I'm just talking about my own imaginary, if I could build my own world. I feel like nobody should have 40 hours and nobody should get paid under 13. Period. That's good. That's how I feel. I ain't saying, that's how the world gonna turn out to be. I'm just saying my own little opinion. Because I feel like I know a lot of good parents that bust their butts for their kids, bust their butts for bills, like myself. And in order to get that head jump, we're gonna have to sacrifice being a parent. And I feel like that's unfair. I feel like you shouldn't have to sacrifice being a parent to work to pay bills that we have to pay. Like, this not even bills like you be like, oh, I ain't gotta pay nothing unless you just, whatever. But these are bills that's necessary for your existence. Why is it so hard for a parent just to go bust down 40 hours and be able to pay every single goddamn bill? That shouldn't be hard. It's like it's created to I don't know. Leave your opinions down below. Let me see. Let me know what if y'all know what I'm wrong about. This wasn't no exciting. This was more serious because now that I'm in that looking for a job, well, looking for a career, because I do have a lot of credentials under my belt. Don't get me wrong. And like I said, I have been going to these interviews as well. And a few, I'm just like, because me, I feel like when people get interviews, they be like, oh, so nervous. Not me, because you about to get the best. I feel like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that I have that headspace when I go to these interviews. I feel like, yeah, you're interviewing me because you want to know what I know, but also I'm interviewing you because I need to know what you about to be about. You know what I'm saying? Because I know my worth as an employee. Do you know your worth as a boss, as a manager, as a part of the crew, whoever you are doing the interviews, HR, whoever? I need to know that. For real, y'all. For real. Because these jobs will try to get you. I'm not going to set no job tell me, well, you get the leftover hours. What? First of all, ma'am, I have kids. Second of all, why did you ask me my availability on your application? No. Baby, you shouldn't have did that. You should have told me those was the hours. So I could have stopped. So I wouldn't waste my time nor yours. I'm just saying. Yeah. It's crucial out here. I ain't trying to, and it's easy, it's easy to go get a little, job, and I'm not going to say the names because I don't want nobody to feel like a job is not a job. I feel like a job, no matter what you're doing, is a job, but I feel like nobody should be struggling working. How you working and you struggling? And it ain't like you out here doing nothing you ain't supposed to do. It's just your pay, your hours don't match the cost of living. Period. Don't match. It's backwards. And then you want people to go back to school. Some people don't want to go to school. I went to school. I went to college. I went to college for a little while and I accumulated so much debt behind it and never got to take a class that was towards my degree. It was a waste. I ended up paying that up, thank God. But at the end of the day, it's still like, excuse me, what? That shouldn't even be illegal. If I pay a college to be a registered nurse, I'm not trying to go in there and take 8 classes that ain't got to do with what I'm going to school for. You feel me? Like, is this part of my? Oh no, that don't go to that. But that's way because you gotta wait till it open. Nah. And if you're from Rochester, you probably know exactly what college I'm talking about. That will take you through the lumber. And I wish I had somebody to really talk to me. I know I keep spooning this up. I want to eat it, but I'm done. I'm done, y'all. Pitty pooch. Nah, but for real, I'm just like, I want to hire people. I want to be the boss of something. For real. So I could hire people that want to work. You know what I'm saying? Hire people that if I see them, man, we got a lot of jobs out here that ain't even got benefits, y'all. Come on. Every job, I don't give a freak what it is. Every job should have benefits. Like, come on. This is too much. What do you want me to do? Become a mob boss? But thank you, everybody. Please leave your opinions and your comments in that section down there. Yeah. See it? Yeah. And push. Oh, yeah. Okay. You got it. Leave them comments down here. Tell me your opinions. Let me know how it is where you live at. Because it might be a New York State thing. Might be a worldly thing. Who knows? But anywho, thank y'all for watching me and joining this crazy video of mine today. Y'all see I'm in my 80s swag because I just felt like it. And what else I want to say? Oh, please make sure you share these videos, y'all. Like them up. Put them likes up. Likes. Do not forget to leave out of any of my videos, out of anybody videos on YouTube that you actually sat and watched. And, push that like button. This bang, I don't see. I can't. I'm gonna push back, baby. I can't do the bangs. My daughter was like, "This is cute, baby. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be a little grown, little something, but whatever." But you know what? I'm out of here. So like always, y'all. What I say? Keep eating. Peace.